हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल लर्निंग विद डॉक्टर सिंपी। और आज हम करेंगे ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री की बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट रिएक्शन विच इज वुर्ज रिएक्शन। इन वुर्ज रिएक्शन इट इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट केमिकल रिएक्शन फॉर द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ सिमेट्रिकल एल्कीन। Symmetrical alkene means only the alkene which has even number of carbon atom can be easily prepared with the help of Wurtz reaction. So let's start. What is the Wurtz reaction? In this case, firstly, two molecule of alkyl halide react with sodium in the presence of dry ether and it form like this. Removal of 2NaX and the formation of a symmetrical alkene take place in Wurtz reaction. And why we take dry ether in this case? We take dry ether. If we take ether in with moisture, then we know sodium react with this moisture and it form sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas is released. In this case, hydrogen gas is released and there is a formation of a sodium hydroxide. But we want to take sodium metal. So this reaction involves the interaction of alkyl halide with sodium metal in the presence of ether. This reaction is known as Wurtz reaction. Firstly, before going to the examples and some other conditions, firstly we take the mechanism of this reaction. For this mechanism of the reaction, firstly sodium metal, as we know it is a electropositive metal, so it remove an electron and form sodium ion because 2, 8, 1. One electron, so easily remove and it form complete its octet by forming 2, 8. So firstly sodium is converted into sodium ion and the electron is released. Now this alkyl halide react with this electron. Now we know that R is this bond, just like this, it is a type of a free radical mechanism. If free radical mechanism, then single bond by Fischer-Hooke arrow, one electron goes over here, one electron goes over here, then there is a formation of R radical plus X, one electron plus एक electron this one, it means R radical plus 2 electron means 1 negative charge. R radical formation होगा and the last step which is R radical combined with this R radical and there is a formation of a bond between R and R means carbon and carbon. In this case there is a formation of a bond between carbon and carbon. So this is the mechanism of Wurtz reaction. And some point which we have to learn for going to the examples is that this is the case of symmetrical alkene. But if there is a only one halogen is present, alkyl halide there is only one halogen. If there is more than one halogen is present, then in this case intramolecular bonding take place. Intramolecular how? If there is 1,2 dihalide, halide atom is present at 1 and 2 position, then there is a formation of unsaturated compound. If there is 1,3 dihalide, 2 halides are present and at 1 and 3 position, then there is a cyclization take place. Okay, अगर 1-2 position पे dihalide है, then there is an unsaturated compound. 1-3 position पे dihalide, then there is a cyclization take place. This can be well explained with the help of examples. Now, before going to the example, firstly I discuss some important points of Wurtz reaction. Some important points of Wurtz reaction. First point is it is mainly used for the preparation of symmetrical alkene. This reaction is mainly used for the preparation of a symmetrical alkene. And the second point is it is a type of coupling reaction in which carbon-carbon bond is formed. And this method not used for the preparation of methane. By this method, methane cannot be prepared because we can't do the methane molecule as a half molecule. It is used for the preparation of a symmetrical alkane and unsymmetrical alkane gives mixture of products. If we take unsymmetrical alkane, then there is a formation of a mixture of product, and these are mixture of product have the same nearly very close boiling point, so it can't be separated by fractional distillation. So this method is basically used for the preparation of symmetrical alkane. Next is if halide, iodide, chloride, bromide, fluoride. In this case, iodide is a good leaving group. It is a good leaving group. अगर आयोडाइड आयन प्रेजेंट होगा, एल्काइल हैलाइड में आयोडीन प्रेजेंट होगा, वो रिएक्शन ज्यादा फास्ट होगी इन कंपैरिजन टू दैट ऑफ fluoride ion, because iodide is a good leaving group and it can be easily removed from the reaction. And next is sixth point and the last point is if there is a steric hindrance, अगर बल्की ग्रुप प्रेजेंट होंगे, then the rate of reaction decreases. If there is a bulky group present, then the rate of reaction decreases. Now we take some examples to explain the Wurtz reaction. For example, if I take methyl bromide, symmetrical alkane, methyl bromide and methyl bromide, and react with sodium in the presence of dry ether, then there is a formation of a CH3, this NaBr, remove, and there is a formation of bond between carbon-carbon, CH3 plus 2 NaBr. This is Wurtz reaction. Similarly, this example is your homework. Try yourself and tell the product in the comment section. Next is if we take unsymmetrical alkene, just like this, I have given the example. CH3 iodide means methyl iodide and ethyl iodide in the presence of sodium, and the medium is dry ether, then there is a formation of a number of product. For example, first one is there is a formation of a bond CH3, CH2, CH3 and 2NaI. This is simple, but not propane. Instead of propane, we get byproduct as ethane and butane. How it possible? Because this free radical and this free radical firstly combine and it form propane. Now if we take only this CH3 radical also combine with CH3 radical and it form CH3 and the product is ethane. Instead of this, if we take CH3CH2 and this also form free radical CH2 radical and this CH2 radical combined with this ethyl radical combined with this ethyl radical and the product is CH3CH2 CH3 4 carbon atom and it is known as butane. So in this case we get a mixture of product and these mixture of product has very close boiling point. So these cannot be separated easily by fractional distillation process. Now I am taking some more example. For example, if we take this cyclochlorobutane and it react with the sodium metal and this is a symmetrical alkane. In this case there is a removal of this 2NaCl and bond formation between this carbon and this carbon take place. So 2NaCl plus this is the product formation if we take symmetrical alkene. Now the other example is CH2Cl plus sodium in the presence of dry ether. In this case, as I written in this intermolecular, if there is a chlorohalide group are present at 1,2 position, then there is a formation of unsaturated compound, and 1,3 position, then there is a cyclization product formation take place. So in this case there is a 1,2 position, so removal of this radical and this radical and this radical combine and there is a formation of a single bond. So CH2 double bond CH2 plus 2 molecule लेंगे 2NaBr. This is a product which is ethene. Similarly, I will take some more example. This is your homework and please answer it in comment section what the product is formed. And the next one is this. In this case 1, 2, 3 there is a halide group present at 1 and 3 position. So in this case there is a formation of a cyclic product. How this is formed? This Br radical, this carbon, this Br radical, this carbon, 2Na molecule, Br radical combine and it form 2NaBr, and this radical there is a formation of bond between them and there is a formation of a cyclic product just like this. This cyclic product is formed and 2NaBr is released. So this is all about the Wurtz reaction. I think that you understand this concept very clearly. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.